Alan, this is Joe. I'm sorry I didn't realize that started. Joe Aguilar with Jag Digital Services. If you go to DFW Mid Cities and if you click on sponsors, which I'm already on that page, you scroll down and what we did here was, the name of the company, logo, picture, like in your case you have one, and then website, right? So if we click website, it'll open into a new tab like right here. And this is so like a fresh visitor, right? And because I came through another site. Just a couple things right off the top, man. It's just not secured. It needs to be HTTPS with a padlock secured like Sam's site is, or even if you go to my site, look, here's my site. It's secured, right? So very important, especially for you as an attorney, because I could actually get into your network via your website. So if your website, depending on where it's hosted or if it's connected at all to your server, which I would say it is with some of these documents, it'd be easy for me to infiltrate and actually, steal either information, or let's say I'm just bored and don't have anything good to do, I can, put a bug on you and see how much of your stuff it can mess up. Right, just to see how good my bug was. And that's what they do sometimes. The other thing is the outside user may not be able to interact with your site or all your documents well, especially on mobile, because of where they're connected and it talking to an unsecured site, right? So it's interesting. Menu is fine that you have here. 5 or 6 positions is really all you want. Then you need to start dropping stuff underneath each other. To do a fresh look on this, I have a designer that likes your logo colors. I like this from, drawing to reality, right? It's nice. I would even kind of crop this and split it for mobile because we'd want it to stack on top of each other and allow the content to be able to be readable. Right now, you have a landing page for this platform that you're on, which is very old. It's HTML. The landing page has all of this station just like it is, but it sure is shrunken down small. Like if you were to go here, it just cuts it off. So this page that we're looking at is not even optimized. So if I don't get to that landing page, I won't even see the whole thing right. New modern design sites, just so you know, come with blogs. Here's my site. See how professional comes across. And then if you go to the young club there, the Alan, and if you go to Ashton and Sam's site, this is their videos. So what I envision for you in videos is kind of the same, and a new platform would come with this for us to go and write and recode everything, because that's all this is, just a bunch of coded stuff. For someone to, at $90 an hour, to rewrite this whole thing to make it even look close to something like that, I mean, you're talking 10 days, 2 weeks worth of $90 an hour. It would be silly to do that. We could just switch your platform over, bring it to a modern site, and then you could be like, videos to realtors, videos to investors, videos to, lenders, title, to insurance agents, word from the man, right? And then as they click these things, you can see what would be brought up is those segmented videos. We can do this really cool. Couple things you would need to do, like I've trained all of my customers, or at least, shoulder to shoulder trained is what I mean. You go to YouTube channel. This is a generic YouTube channel, but because I'm logged in as me, I can click here and then go to my channel. And anything that I post, so let's say, for instance, you do a video, and you can use it on iPhone, anything you want to, but sometimes they're so big they're unable to be used. You can post it here, or you could film it on YouTube channel and it'll post here. I can copy it. It's encrypted, coded, and on a player that plays globally, and we can install it. We want to keep everything in the high green percentile. High 90s is what that is for speed, compression, performance rating. Everything's 4G now, so it's really important. Okay, but first things first, let's get that secured. We'd give you the blogs and the video segment. Typically a site redesign is usually it's just as much as a new build a lot of times. We're going to keep all of your old content, but about $1,200-$1,500. But because you are a beloved sponsor and referral from one of my favorite couples and people that I do work with, we could do $1,000, but it would include hosting. So I'm going to redirect this domain to a new host with a security certificate. We are Google Platform certified, so you get some of the best stuff there. 99.9999% uptime, and some of the block securities that come with that. If you want to keep it on your host, and I still need to add security here, I'm going to require that. We'll still give it new skin, but just doing a new skin, leaving it where it's hosted, $750. If I'm going to host it, $1,000, and we'll get it taken care of, make it look right. Okay. Anyway, so all of this good content, all this good information you already have would be there, but it would just be more elaborated on a modern platform, and it would have the look and feel of some of these that we've done, including the RIA. Yours is blocked off. This is old style, to where it looks like a piece of paper and someone put a picture at the top and wrote it. So, and that's the way we all used to do it back in the day, but that's antiquated. So your platform really doesn't work well with everything out there today. And then this for sure will be another inhibitor. No telling how many people that you are not engaging that know about you because you've been in business a long time, just because they can't communicate well to you through your site. But that's what we would do. It'd take me about a week to 10 days to redo, and it'll go down for a day. We'll do that overnight. I say a day, about 3 or 4 hours, to where this goes down and the new skin gets populated. That's called propagation with a migration, and we'll do that overnight, so when everybody comes back to work the next day, it'll be live, but with a pretty new look. Okay. Be happy to do it. If you'll give me at least 1 day notice, I can book you in, and I've got a designer that likes your stuff. He could probably start on it this week. Have you ready by or before the middle of next month for sure. All right. Thanks a lot, man.